Welcome to Waterline Boats and Boatshed Seattle. I'm Dave Carlson, the listing agent for Argonaut 2. Built in 1922, it's called a classic 73-foot canoe stern motor yacht. Built by the Muntins Company in Cole Harbor, Vancouver in 1922. We've entered the pilot house from the port side door after entering the port side deck. There's a starboard side entrance to the deck and a fold-down seat for the helmsman. A detailed look. You'll see the heat register there, radiators, the roll-down windows, and those are the straps for pulling them back up again. Modern electronics. After the pilot house and through that companionway is what the plans call the chart room. However, it's making a very fine upper salon. That's looking forward back into the pilot house, and you see this starboard door to the starboard side deck. And again, the heat registers. This vessel is one of 4 that were built between 1921 and 22, all for the Powell River Company, a pioneer logging timber company and paper mills owned by the McMillan Blodell family. There's the companionway down to the owner's cabin, which is forward, with access to the forecastle. Features a double bunk to starboard, a little sitting area to port, and a nice writing desk. The hull of this vessel is built of in excess of 2-inch Alaska yellow cedar on oak double steam bent frames. The decks are of Douglas fir. Next, we're going to go aft into the enormous engine room. Takes the full width of the vessel. The main power is the legendary 6-cylinder Gardner diesel. This one has been customized to capture the crankcase ventilation and to eliminate the oil vapor that can exist in an engine room from the blow-by. I guess you could call this an early air sep system. We're looking aft now. Here we're in a starboard head. This one has a very nice complete shower. Now we're in the a thwartship galley. It's a 3-burner Mediterranean propane stove with oven. If you'd like to schedule a viewing of this vessel, be sure to contact me either by email, dave@waterlineboats.com, or my cell phone, 206-979-4433. We're now in the aft stateroom, dining room. Beautiful casework in this cabin. Should you happen to have a wooden vessel, a fine classic, that you would like to list and have promoted in this fashion, we're always looking for quality listings. There's a look into the companionway to the aft deck and directly into the guest cabin. At Boatshed Seattle and Boatshed and waterlineboats.com, we have more than 100 still photos, a full description of the specifications, and 360-degree virtual tours of each of the spaces in this boat. We sincerely suggest you study that website thoroughly for fairly comprehensive details on Argonaut 2. She's been in the same moorage slip for 20 years, and it has been a liveaboard slip, and we have every belief that the next owner can, with the management approval of the persons, believe the vessel could stay where it is. There's 2 shore boats here. One is a nice rolling dory, finished bright, and the other is maybe a 14-foot fiberglass boat that was donated to Argonaut 2 by John Wayne. There's gleaming varnish on the fur decks. Some of the decks have been canvas covered, but this shows you what is underneath the gray canvas. The bicycle is not included, but there is the brightly finished wooden dory. Dry stack exhaust. Here we are on the port side deck, headed towards the foredeck, and we're going to peek in the pilot house again. And up to the stem head and the windlass. I want to thank you for taking the time to view this video. We put a lot of work and effort into it, and we really think that it helps to sell the boat and to give you all the necessary information before you schedule a viewing. Thank you again. Dave Carlson, Waterline Boats, Seattle.